Steve King on the beat.
I can take you through the motions. I can take you to the ocean, yeah. Ooh, let me drown in that ocean. No need to close the curtains, yeah. She said, baby, are you really certain? I said, yes, baby, I'm certain. She said, do you got the potion? I said, yes, I got the potion. They don't like the way you came in my way. Put it down right in a smile in their face. You can tell she's my biggest flex. One now me. Slow down, baby, come your ways. Don't go fast, don't limit to the pace. And I know like you give me too much space. Come closer to my left, touch your face. Slow down, baby, come your ways. Don't go fast, don't limit to the pace. And I know like you give me too much space. Come closer to my left, touch your face. Let me tell you for the mother, nakupenda sana. The way that you looking at me, sweetie baby, Havana. Your love banana, how they give you banana. Taking up on her, move your waist like Ghana. Shape so fun and I think she from Rwanda. Big tech, no bongo, me na panya mi pango. Young boy from TZ, better rap a Congo. Mozambique on fire, call my girl, honorina. Yo kata, kiuno, yo kata. 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 Wanaumia. Slow down, baby, come your ways. Don't go fast, don't limit to the pace. And I know.
Welcome to bwizaentertainment. It's your guest, Yvision, aka Papa Saper.
One question: who was your biggest influence into the music industry?
There's not one person in particular, but just the love of the music, you know, and just just music by itself. But to name a few people that I really look up to, one to be Potran King and Joe Boy. Of course, you gotta throw that one in there, you know. But I mostly listen to Michael Jackson and Bruno Mars. Those are probably one of my, some of my favorites.
So when and how did you get into the music industry?
I started off as a producer, just underground, like just not doing music, like releasing it, but as just a producer, I would mix people's voice and all that, you know. But I just recently, like a year ago, I just recently started making my own music and actually putting it out, you know. I had a couple guys that believe in me, like Chidi Boy, Swaggy Juice. So, we just started releasing music.
What is your background like?
My background, I'm from Africa, TZ, a nigga from TZ. I'm from natoka Kambi. Natoka Kambi, niko mtoto wa Senke, my background is very easy, I guess. It's just, coming from Africa in 2010 to coming to America. What else can I say,
And how would you describe the type of music that you do?
I do bongo pop. I do pop, but I also do hip hop. I can rap, I can sing. So I do everything that I really want to do, so yeah. But I mostly love music. I love making love music because I love to connect with other people. I think that's very important, yeah.
Do you produce all your songs?
I don't produce all my songs. I might mix in here and there, but I will actually send my vocals to Africa to a guy, very, very great producer. His name is Steve King, If you want to hit him up, Steve King.
Earlier you said that you're a producer. How is it to work as a producer at the same time as a singer?
It's very easy because if you have your songs, like if you already wrote them and you sing it, it's very easy to add the effects you want and then send it. Because then the other producer is gonna be like, oh, okay, this is how he wants it, because he already did it himself, but he wanted a different sound a little bit, So it's very easy to do it. It's very easy to work as me, as a producer and as a singer. It's very easy. It's like one of the easiest things.
And how do you make time for both of them?
I mean, So mixing other people's vocals or just me producing.
No, we're
myself?
talking in particular you.
Me. So I usually just write my songs, not in the studio. And then when I come in the studio, I have an idea. I have the vision of how I want the song. You feel me? So I have everything ready already in my mind. Yeah.
Do you produce other people's songs or?
I do. I produce Mr. Badass, my boy. I produce Sitchi. And I produced Swaggy Juice back then, but that's back then. We don't want to talk about back then, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I do. I produce Chidi too as well.
And how do you sync out opportunities?
Promotions, you know, just promoting and, you know, just throwing my name out there in the community, I guess, you know. That's how you get opportunities, you know. Improving your sound, improving your equipment, improving as a person. You will get opportunities in life and opportunities, you know, just in the community.
And who produced the song, the one and only, I Don't Wanna Break Up?
I did.
Do you know this song, Fine Girl by Abby Mark? Or do you know who's Abby Mark?
I don't know who's Abby Mark.
Because you guys have the same beat.
Yes, we do. So let me tell you about the story about that beat. So the beat was originally by Young OG Beat. You know, that's where I get most of my beats. I do pay him, but at the same time, dude is a little slow. So one time I was this is why it's not good to be thirsty to release our music. So one time I was very thirsty and dude was not hitting me back up, you know? So I was like, you know what? I'm a producer. I can produce. So let me just, you know, get the freaking MP3 and just, you know, produce it. Just, you know, produce the vocals, not the beat. So that's what I did. And then when I posted it, I'm like, oh shoot, somebody has a copyright on it, you know? So I'm like, whatever. They're not gonna copyright strike me for what, you know? It's okay.
So what's the chemical between you and Chidi Boy? And also why most of your songs isn't featured?
Most of my songs on my YouTube channel is not featured. But, well, with me and Chidi, is complicated. We're not a group. No, we're not a group. We're just two guys that really have good chemistry, you know? They understand each other and the type of music we do, you know? So it's very easy to work with him, and we've been working for a long time, since like 2017, you know? I was his producer back then, but he was just singing and releasing. I was not doing anything. So I've been knowing the dude for a little while, and like, you know, and we've been singing together for a while, but my features with him is because when I see the vision, I'm like, okay, this song is very good, but who can I put on it? You know, if I text another guy, another singer, they might take a while to, you know, to respond, or they might, you know, ask for this and that. I'm like, nah, why not hit my boy up and go together?
What is he like working with him? Is he an easy guy or?
Easy guy. You know, I love the dude, obviously. You can see the chemistry. It's very easy to work with Chidi. You just gotta understand him. Understand him and his style and his vocals. You gotta understand him as a person as well. It's very easy.
On your Instagram, you posted something about coming up with the EP. How is that coming?
The EP is coming out. It's good, but I'm not where I want it to be right now with it, to be honest. But it's in the working process, you know. I have the songs. I have some songs ready, and some songs are not ready, because I have some artists, you know, on it. So I need to talk with them and all that good stuff.
How many songs your EP gonna have?
I wanted to have 6 songs. Yeah, 6 songs.
How many features?
5. 1 by myself.
Is the Chidi Boy gonna be on it too?
Chidi Boy is gonna be the one. Yes, he's gonna be in it.
Who else?
Marembo is gonna be in it. Eric Yvision is gonna be in it. And some other Martin classes is gonna be in it. Yeah. And some other people that I haven't really confirmed with yet. So
when can we expect it to be out?
I'm guessing August. So in a while. Because yeah.
Who is 1 or 2 people that you wanna work with? In particular, no matter anybody.
I wanna work with Ashley. I wanna work with Ashley, and I wanna work with Zuchu. That's 2 people. There's a lot of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm going Ashley and Zuchu, and then now I want to work with somebody else. You feel me? So there's so many things, so many people I want to work with. You know, I want to work with one of my role models, Puerto Rican, but that's a stretch. That's a big, yeah. So
Why Ashley and Zuchu?
I love their sound. It's very unique. If Ashley sings, oh, you know that's Ashley. You know what I'm saying? If Zuchu sings, you know that's Zuchu. So I love their sound. It's very different from a lot of artists. Mbosso is one of them too. Mbosso sound is great. You know, like it's something that you don't just find. You know, so I like that.
And how would you? Do you have a management? People that manage you?
I do. My manager is Dallas, and then my advisor is part of my management. His name is Kalenze.
I read they started talking to one of those people that you just said to do a feature with.
No, but because in my opinion we're not really ready for that. You know, we just kind of focusing on over here. You know, so all that is we're talking about it, but it's not really, you know. But another guy that does manage me is Chris. He's you know, Wamoyo is Chris, you know. So we did talk about it with me doing with Zuchu, but it's just more talking. We just need more talking, you know. We need more talking, more talking. Yes, we're gonna get there eventually.
Besides music, what are some things that you can do that can be used in real life?
I play sports, but that's not something that, you know, I want to continue doing, you know. So just music and producing, I guess.
And also you're a dancer. Let's talk about that.
I'm a dancer, but at the same time, you know when you do something, but then you do something when you do some other things, people are gonna think, oh, he's this, he's not this. You know what I'm saying? I want to be known as a singer, not even singer. I want to know as an artist. You know, even though dance is art, you know, but I want to be known as an art, as a, you know, a sound artist. You know, like it's a pop artist.
Do you have anything that will come out that you will be dancing and singing at the same time?
I do. But we're not ready to talk about that.
Is that song will be in your
EP? Yes. It's gonna be a song in the EP. Yes. It's gonna be featuring Martin Classic. So so there you go. Yeah.
So you and Martin, the song will be about love, life, or
it'll be love, but at the same time be about turning up. So it's a club song, it's a party song, it's a vibey song. It's not you know, something you sing to a girl. You know, no, it's just turn up. You feel me? Have fun.
And how did you get him to do the feature with you?
I've been wanting Martin to do a feature with me for a long time, I guess. So, just management talking, you know, his management, and we just talked, yeah. You know, I guess they figured out how to do it. So I'm just an artist, you know, so.
What about Marembo?
Marembo, he's a good friend of mine. I really like Marembo, you know, very good guy. So I just talked to him, and you know, we just came up with something.
I know Eric is a busy guy. How did you manage to get him to do a song with you?
Eric is actually one of the guys that I look up to as a musician. You know, like upcoming with me. You know, he's a very cool dude. If you ask him for advice, he's gonna give it to you. Just like Marembo, just like AB, just like even Windy Vin. You know, so even Chidi, you know. But just to name a few. You know, it's just Eric he's busy, but at the same time he's gonna make time for his people. You know. So if I hit him up, he might reply late, but at the same time I know he's busy with something, but he's gonna reply back. I know he's gonna reply back. It's not like he's not gonna reply back. So he's like a brother.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
How do you price your music?
Price?
Mm-hmm. Or your work in particular?
Like what?
Everything you do. How would you price it? Like, would you say, yes, I'm somewhere that I wanted to be, or I'm still have to work hard to get where I want to be?
I have to work hard to get where I want to be. You know, because I don't want to just be like, you know, oh, some people know Papa Sapé, you know. No, I want everybody to know my music. I want everybody to hear, you know. I want everybody to connect with me. You know, it's not more so like it's not more so popularity. Is that, if that's how you say it? It's not just about blowing up, but it's about connecting with people. If blowing up comes with connecting with people, I like that. You feel me? But yeah,
I've seen a couple of your shows. Well, before you got on stage, what do you do to keep you hype up?
To be honest with you, as a person, I'm just hype. I'm just, you know, I'm just always in a good mood. Just be positive. If you be positive, everything else is gonna fall in place. You know.
What was
Just
the
stay
first
positive.
experience when the first time you stepped on stage performing?
Oh, that's a long time ago. That's like in school. I used to perform in school. So, and you know, church guy. So, you know, I don't know. It's just
You used to sing in choir?
no. It's not in Africa, but here, no.
Why?
I don't know. It's just, you know. Sometimes I understand choir is good, you know, but to be honest, I don't think choir has all the answers in music. You know what I'm saying? I was just recently talking to Congo Queen. Shout out to Congo Queen. You know, she was talking about how, you know, like people should be doing music that God appreciates, which is choir. You know, but at the same time, choir doesn't have all the answers. You know. It's like there's three kind of love, you know. There's family love, there's boyfriend and girlfriend, husband love, and there is godly love, you know. So choir answers like some of that, you know, not all of it, you know. Like if I make a song about love, choir might not answer it, the question you have, or you know, things you're experiencing, but my song might. You know what I'm saying? So and I know more. I know more of that than that. So I just went with something that I know more of, you know.
And how did your parents took it when you start singing?
My parents love my music.
Even you changed from
Even
choir?
my dad's a pastor. Even though he loves my music, because I don't say anything bad in my music. Everything is positive, or something negative that I've experienced that I'm trying to make it a positive. So.
And also, you say you're from TZ, right?
Yeah.
Why all your music is mostly in English, not Swahili?
You see, that's a good question. It's because I do throw in some words in Swahili, you know, to make it interesting. But at the same time, I don't know as much Swahili as I would like, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do it, you know. Yeah.
Do you have any plans to go back home and do a song with some of the people that you named?
I mean, you know, it comes with music. So yes, I do. Yeah.
Also, before you perform, do you guys have any type of agreements or contract before you go on stage, like some share after the concert?
It depends, like, you know, but right now I'm just trying to get my name out there, so there's usually not too much of that, you know. Usually just be talking to my manager and, you know, trying to figure out what we could do, and then talking to the people, and then they talk to my people, and, you know, when whatever comes up, I go, you know. So but usually, yeah, I just do, yeah, usually that's what just happens. We just talk to my management. That's it.
Recently, you did a concert, Clever, the one in Ohio.
Nah.
Cleveland.
No. I ain't go to Cleveland yet.
Oh.
Cleveland is coming up next month.
Of course, I saw you on the post.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on the post, but that was for Lexington.
No.
Lexington, I just did a show for Lexington.
Oh, you and Chidi Boy for...
I was being by myself, and then I did one with Chidi. Yeah.
Do they paid for you guys to go there, or as you said, you still want to put your name out there? So
yeah, we're just still trying to put our name out there, you know, at the moment.
So after the EP, what's something that you'll do after? Or if you have anything before the EP drops?
Yes, after? I do. I have something coming up next month. So May. At the end of May, there's a video that's gonna come out. It's called, I ain't gonna say what it's called yet, but it's something coming out at the end of May.
So that song that will come before the EP?
The EP, yes.
So
but then the song's gonna be under EP.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna be under EP, but at the same time it's gonna come out before the EP. Cause you know, I don't wanna be inconsistent in uploading my music. It's good to be consistent, you know? Yeah.
What's something that you don't like about music industry?
Nothing really. Nothing, you know. I don't think I've reached, you know, I'm not out there like that, so I don't know any big negatives, you know. Cause I'm so into me, you know, in my name, to where I don't know any negatives yet, you know. But
do you think people are supportive on how they should be?
People supportive on how they should be? Like, what do you mean?
Let's say in Africa, if an artist just start coming up, people give him full support. What about here? Is it same thing, or here people be like, yeah?
It's a little different. Over there, I think they do give full support. But over here, I think you have to earn that respect. You have to earn it. Over there, you have to earn it too, but over here, you have to kind of show that you have the talent. Because everybody can sing, but what's your sound? And how do you sing? And, you know, they look for different things, you know, like they, you know, yeah, baka watu agum. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not that it's bad, it's good, you know, because then they want some good stuff out. They don't want just, oh, Papa Sape, he's a singer, okay. But can we play his songs and actually dance to it? And actually listen to it again and again, you know? So there's a difference.
And what's something that you do to keep yourself unique from other artists?
Everybody does this. Everybody put English and Swahili and, you know, whatever. But me, I can do whatever I want. Like, I'm very free. I can rap, I can sing, everything. So I always throw it in there. So the difference is not that big of a difference to what I do for other people, but it's just my sound. When you listen to my voice, and when you listen to how I pronounce some words and how I go about it, my music, I think that's what separates my music from other people's music. You know, just the voice, I guess, just the vibe of the song, just the vibe, I guess, of, you know, what I put out. So that's what's different about every artist. I feel like every artist give out different vibes. You know, so
if you meet with somebody and they tell you, "Oh, you only do music just to get girls," how would you respond them?
I would say they don't know what they're talking about, but at the same time, I wouldn't really respond because I don't. Like I said before, I do music to connect. I really love connecting, man. You don't understand. I love connecting. You know, if we can all just meet to a point where we can connect and be like, yeah, like, okay, yes, you know, and understand what somebody's trying to say.
Not everybody will have positive thought about what you do.
Yeah.
Some will say, okay, he's doing this for fame, or other will say he's doing this to get girls. Mostly, I see all your videos are dope and everything. Do you pay for your videos?
Me, yes, I do. A good guy of mine that does my music videos is Amara. You know, I really shout out to Amara. He's a very good audio. Video producer. So yeah, he's.
Do you get something back after spending all that much for videos because they have good qualities?
I guess what I get back is love. You know, love from the people, and just, you know, gaining a little bit more, putting my name out there more. You know, but at the moment, I'm not really looking at it like that. You know. So we're just trying to, you know, get more people to, you know, ride the ship.
What something happened in your life that made you want to stop singing or trying to be in the music industry?
Nothing has happened really that made me want to stop doing music. I love music. I love making songs. You know, I love that.
How do you make time for school and music?
It's a good question, man. Usually, what I do is I'll do school first, and then after that I just do my music. I feel like music, since music, you can always do it. School, you can always do school too, but at the same time, it's something that you can be taken, you know, it can be taken away from you. Music can't really be taken away from you. You know what I'm saying? So you can always do music. But education, sometimes you don't have, you know, it's not something that is always there sometimes. I guess, I don't know.
What you studying?
Audio engineering.
Oh, cool. I
Yeah.
thought you were saying engineering about this and that. I was like, Why do this? Why you have?
Nah, I do engineering. I study audio engineering, and I want to do some. I want to do some, some video production too. But that's later.
Also, we're doing this interview in your studio.
Yeah.
Would you tell us about your studio? How you came up with all this?
So you gotta spend to gain. So when I spend the money to to get the equipment, what I gain is great sound, great, better feeling of the studio, and just people get more positive feedbacks, about the songs, I guess. So when you upgrade to a better thing, it lasts more, but it also gives you more, I think, my opinion. So I just worked on it, just saved up a little, I guess, and then just everything's about investing. If you invest in your studio, you're good.
What if people want to work with you? How would they reach you?
They reach me on my Instagram, ever_papasapad9, or they can contact my manager. Everything is on my YouTube channel. If they wanna find me, official Papasapad.
Any message to your fans?
I love each one of you guys. I appreciate the love. What can I say? You know what I'm saying? They're accepting me right now, so that's all that matters. They're accepting and they're connecting. Yeah.
Thank you for having us here, and thank you for having this interview. We really appreciate.
I appreciate your time too. You have a nice day.
Steve King on the beat.
Nobody really cares, but for me, you my world and you mean everything, and I really cannot change. Sacrifices I've made just to keep you in my life, and I really don't regret it, cause you made me the man that I am today, and I know you cannot stand it. When I look you in your eyes with a smile on my face and I kiss your cheeks, one day I'ma get I want me, and I tell you that I love you deeply. There's a place in my heart for you, my queen. Why you laughing? Cause I know I do. Cause I know I do. I did pray for your love, ain't nobody but you. No, ain't nobody but you. Show me that you really care, cause I care for you. Yeah, cause I care for you. So tell me who gon' love you like the way that I do. No, like the way I do.
The way I do, baby. The way I do, baby. Nipende nikupende twende sawa, tupendane milele mimi na wewe, na wakitujadili yote sawa, wambea wazuzuke kiwa nawe, ahadi yetu tutimize milele, yarami mola ishi nasi milele, baraka yangu kuwa nawe milele, jukumu langu kukupenda milele.
Cause I know I do. Cause I know I do. I did pray for your love, ain't nobody but you. No, ain't nobody but you. Show me that you really care, cause I care for you. Yeah, cause I care for you. So tell me who gon' love you like the way that I do. No, like the way I do.
We're here for you, oh my love.
We couldn't wait to see it.
Pamoja tufurahi, oh my love.
I'm for real, we feel it.
Mama aje akatike, acheze tumuone. Baba naye akatike, acheze tumuone.
Auntie aje akatike,
acheze tumuone.
Uncle naye akatike,
acheze tumuone. Dada aje akatike, acheze tumuone. Kaka naye akatike, acheze tumuone.
Why you laughing? Cause I know I do. Cause I know I do. I did pray for your love, ain't nobody but you. No, ain't nobody but you. Show me that you really care, cause I care for you. Yeah, cause I care for you. So tell me who gon' love you like the way that I do. No, like the way I do.